They got all the fire ass hoodies over there. I can't get one.
This nigga's hilarious.
Damn, nigga got big, bruh.
Nah, these shits is limited. I don't got a bag of these. I only got one each.
That nigga said, man, I got you. Cool. I show up to the battle with a tank top on. Where my hoodie at, baby?
This nigga's hilarious. Yo, let me ask you this. Right off the rip. Shout out to my nigga Fonz in the building. It's early in the morning. What is it? It's like 10 o'clock over there, right?
11.
Oh, we on the same time as y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I thought I'm bugging. I'm thinking of Chicago. But yo, it finally went down. You versus Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? It didn't happen on volume, but it happened the next day. In my opinion, I was just saying I feel like it turned out better. How was it? How was it actually being in there with him, man? Cause everybody behind the scenes, like Rain started that shit. I think we were saying at the T top, like, yo, that nigga Rum Nitty ain't a myth. Like that nigga's for real.
Nah,
Like,
I knew that nigga wasn't no myth when I was preparing for that nigga.
yeah,
Remember I called you, I said, yo, this nigga who they say he is.
yeah, right.
I'm like, yo, this nigga who they say he is for real. But, it wasn't scary. It was like, it was fun. That's the most fun I had in the battle in a long time.
Mm. Nah, that's how it should be though, man. When a nigga going crazy and you know, see, it's only not fun when you know you ain't got nothing to come back with. That's when
That's
that bitch
right.
ain't fun. When you
Hey, they
don't got
gotta sit
shit to
here and
say,
take this shit, boy.
yeah. When he just punching on you and you know your rounds ain't crazy, you like, yeah, get me up out of here immediately. But
Ain't nothing fun about that.
hell no. What you feel like? What you feel like was his best round though?
His first,
Mm.
yeah, in his first round, he was saying so much shit. And he said that. Now I know this bitch better come to an end. Like you got to be in the then. Bam, bam. He had two more of them. Bitch, I said shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. Next round.
How you called the battle in your opinion, like with rounds and all that? What you feel? What rounds you feel like he got, and which
I feel like he got the first round. I feel like
okay.
I got the last two.
Yeah. I said he got the first clear. I feel like you got the third clear. I feel like the second round is debatable, but I had you. They gonna crucify me for that. But
But
yeah,
they can't crucify you. Like they gotta put some respect in your name. Like I said, and I'm gonna say it here. I gotta give my nigga his flowers. My nigga came out. He was on his Vince McMahon shit. And he stood on what he said.
yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I
fact.
mean? He stood on what he said. Yeah, you had niggas up here clips on some like man DNA. You know you don't want to pick Fonz. You know what I'm saying? My nigga stood it down, so I salute you for that though. Bringing Khan out and everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But now you know what it is. It's like even if because Rum been around longer than you, but I just wanted to be like this shit is all wrestling and entertainment. So I'm like, yo,
Fact.
if I go out here and say this, I know I'm gonna get niggas in the uproar. I know I'm gonna make that's I know this is gonna make Rum actually say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take the battle. So once I said it and I seen that shit happening, I'm like, I already knew this shit was gonna work, and then that shit sold itself. That shit, in my opinion, even though that shit happened in the last month of the year, I think that shit is in top 10 battles of the year. Like that shit is
No,
one of
that
the
was a
best
great
battles of the
battle,
year.
man. That was a great battle. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. Just you know what I'm saying. Of course, when you battling a nigga like you, Nitty, anybody take it there. You want to hear the creative shit they gonna say to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you want to get that shot away from nobody else can't see it.
That's a fact. But y'all niggas, let me ask you this: do you think it was better happening that Civil War, or do you think it would have been better actually happening on the
I
original
don't know.
Death of
I think
Volume?
that volume still would have been better. I do think the volume would have been better because just the bars. Like everybody in the crowd don't know who KG the poet is. So when
Mm,
I got a poet line, and you know what I'm saying, these insane lines and all that, the volume would have been more like an intimate setting where niggas know all the
yeah.
references we both make.
I want to say this because I want to give both of y'all flowers on this too. A lot of niggas, when you do one thing well, that's in anything. You know what I mean? Basketball, boxing, football, battle rap. When you do one thing well, people like to categorize people. But I also loved y'all battle because y'all niggas was doing different things. Rum Nitty was scheming. Rum Nitty was you know what I mean? He was performing. That nigga had a little bit of everything. And You was freestyling, nigga. You had the real talk segment about your sister with the Martin line. So it was like I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
just punching in the battle. Like I feel like the battle turned out how it was supposed to turn out because it was based on punches, but y'all niggas was, know what I mean, doing everything else as
Yeah,
well. Like
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I like some of them, the scheme that nigga had, the little nine line you up. I
mm-hmm,
was like, remember I told you, I said that shit was fire. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I ain't like the Windsor Knot part. Only part I didn't like was the Windsor Knot part. Cause I heard it a few times. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if he's, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker said it, but I didn't want him to say it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Cause he him. You know what I mean? I want him to say, I want to hear some fly shit.
Nah.
But that
I know what you mean. I seen Ref post that, and that shit brought that was my next topic I was about to get into. Like that's my only issue ever with battle rap is like the pick and choose thing. Like somebody else do it, oh you stealing 10-4. Somebody else doing nah man, he just did it in an ill way. It'd be like, you know what I mean? Like with you, like you do certain shit you reaching. But if somebody that's more favorable does it, it's like, oh nah, that's just you know what I mean?
yeah,
He came up with a
exactly.
crazy way to do it. Like and that be my only issue because it's like I feel like even in terms of disrespect, like what's crossing the line, that I always felt like all these things is the problem in hip hop. Hip hop is the only um form of entertainment with no rules. So
Exactly.
one nigga could say SMD, and a nigga be like, oh nah, that's battle rap, and another nigga be like, yo, who are you talking to? Like we not battling no more. That's why I feel like certain things gotta just be implemented with everything on terms of what's taking it too far. Yo, if this is a reach, then this gotta be like that for everybody. If this is a stolen bar, then this gotta be that for everybody. It's like, you know what I mean? They'll say, oh man, DNA and Fonz using defeat bars, and then Lux would do a defeat bar and be like, nah man, but it's just crazy how he did it.
Yeah, that was different right there. That was different.
Like no.
Now I agree with that, bro. Cause it's like even like with the reaching shit. You know what I'm saying? When niggas say run with the fines and the fines flips, them bitches I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be 100. Them bitches valid from certain niggas how they talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
nigga, don't put the reach police on me how I talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I
Yeah.
say certain shit, cause I'm like, you already know I would have been that bitch going super crazy. I'm like, man, they got the reach police on me right now. So
Yeah.
you know
Nah,
what I
nah, nah,
mean?
nah, 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 nah. When you listen. You ain't go to jail, but you definitely got a serious bench warrant and curfew. Like this nigga got to be in by 9, man. So you do anything other
Right?
than
Hey,
that,
listen, they got the wrong person. You hear me? They got
word.
the wrong person. This a mistaken identity, bro. I don't be reaching, bro.
Yo,
It's a
but
fine line of wordplay, baby.
yo, I ain't gonna lie though. Um, that Fonz dictionary shit was retarded.
Yeah, I liked it that line.
Yeah, I like that one. That nigga said, and
I
what he
liked it
said,
that line.
that nigga said something about the Fonz everything in it. I'm gonna give the Fonz everything in it. That was kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Now the next nigga gonna try to come with them fine shits, and he gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, but you know what Nitty is great at, and shout out to Con and Heartless because they was the first niggas doing this shit. He's great at putting the other word by the ending word so it sounds like the other shit.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I might be not.
No, I know exactly what you
Now
mean.
you know what
When
I
when
mean, but I'm saying on
I
here,
know this
I
this
might be
was the
giving niggas
argument we was having at the face off when he
yeah
said dance smooth out.
yeah
I agree with that, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
Because you blending the last word with the next word,
yeah
dance and move, which not makes dance smooth out. You know
yeah
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So he good at that, you know what I mean? But
No,
the thing that I
you know what I was about to say. I was about to say I'm giving niggas too much, but what's so crazy is even if niggas know what we talking about, it's still hard as shit to do, so it don't matter.
it's still hard as shit to do. You gotta be a wordplay phenomenon like myself. You know what I mean? You
Yo,
know what I mean?
for sure, for
But
sure.
if niggas want me to teach that, I teach that. I be trying to teach niggas that, but you know what I'm saying? I take it to different levels and heights and shit right there. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this just to sum it up on this topic. Then we're gonna go to something else. What battle do you feel like it was like niggas started saying you was reaching? And for the people in the chat, define what is a reach. Cause is it based on the word actually itself, or is it based on who's saying it, their accent, their draw, and how it sounds? Cause to me, when niggas is doing the wordplay, to me it's always, yeah, it could be a different word, but if it sounds like that word, then you know what I mean, then it's good.
See, it's a reach to me when you literally making a word. Like if I'm trying to say a certain word and I'm like umbrella,
That's a
umbrella.
reach.
That's
That's a reach because
that's
it
a
don't sound
reach.
like umbrella.
But
Facts.
but literally, what I do is I play on your ear. You know what I mean? I play on
Yeah.
the ear where I'm actually saying the real word, but I'm saying it in a speed or whatever that
Yeah.
you hear the word
Yeah.
that you think you want to hear. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not a reach, but motherfuckers
All
is
right, but
fucking most
all
of them.
right. So like Cal, I think it started with Calico, like Cal and Cal,
It's not a reach.
Cal and Cal. That shit sound the same. Cal and
That shit
Cal.
sound the same. It's not a reach.
I don't think that's a reach because I think people are now being grammatically correct, but it's like hip hop was never grammatically correct. If that's the case,
Ever.
we ain't gonna have no lines.
Ever.
It's
You know
how
what
it
I'm saying?
sounds. Cal and Cal sound the same.
Exactly.
Like I don't, but and to be honest, you wasn't the first nigga. Niggas been doing the Cal and Cal with
Yeah, but
Cal.
the nigga get tired of it when the nigga really busting you up with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, hold up, man. Hey, but look, even with that, like it's to be heard, not read, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This shit supposed to be heard. It don't supposed to be read. So y'all writing down CAL and COW, and it ain't supposed to be written down.
Yeah,
This
it's
shit
not
for y'all
supposed to
to
be written
hear.
down. It's supposed to be like I said some shit before, like right now the Cortez. I said nigga I said I'm bumping Get Rich or Die Trying while the doctor's doing everything it takes just to save him, cause he got hit with an M16 after the 50, and now chorus patiently waiting. But chorus and
Chorus.
chorus, like nigga,
Yeah,
that's not written the same, but it sounds the same. Chorus and
exactly.
chorus.
And which goes back to what we just said about the other line. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Connect.
Court and court is a reach, but it's a reach niggas got away with because Cortez be using it. See, that be the niggas don't
That
understand
opened the
that
door.
too.
Once you start doing that
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of
yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah. It's like once a nigga started doing orange for a range. Y'all don't know, years ago niggas, and this was a mega reach. Nigga used to say, nigga, I'll range his death. That's nothing like orange. But once niggas let that shit fly, the floodgates is open, man. And certain
range is death.
Juju Jones know that. He know what I'm talking about. Niggas was saying that. And I'm like, orange and orange, that shit ain't nothing like, huh?
Oh, they
But
was trying to say orange and orange.
yeah, but it was working.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all get off with the ear in the air. I hate
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Oh, matter of fact,
That's how y'all talk.
niggas used to do hair and hair.
And cheer and chair.
Yep, niggas used to do cheer and chair. Facts. Niggas don't got that many cheers. See what I'm saying? Like, it sound like
Yeah.
cheers, but cheers. Like, hair and
Yeah.
hair is crazy.
Yeah.
You
They
feel
be
what I'm
like,
saying? Yeah.
niggas hit you with one of them air in this, something like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, huh?
Um,
Ear?
what I was about to say, Hardcore said chest and chest. Is that a reach?
I don't think that's a reach.
I don't think that is either because it
Because
sounds the
nobody
same.
is chest.
Nobody's writing it down. Yeah, I don't think that's a
Chest.
reach.
Yeah. There ain't no reach. Chest, you ain't getting out of that one, boy.
Y'all ran deaf and deaf into the ground, but deaf and deaf is kind of the same too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that one wasn't. But like court, like so, just to give y'all history, Conceited was the first one to use court flips. After he used it, Cortez started using it. So it's like you can't tell me it's a reach if he's using it. It's him. He's saying court. I would have like put it like this. If the court template was never around, I probably would have just flipped core.
Bruh, listen, I watched so many Rum Nitty battles trying to wait for him to call himself Corner Nail.
Mm-hmm.
You know the nigga named Cornell.
Yeah, once a nigga call himself corner now, you would go.
Bruh, anybody named Cornell name is Nail. Everybody I know named Cornell is Nail. And I was like, man, I know as soon as I come with some nail shit,
You
the
in
nigga
trouble.
be like, yeah, I'm in trouble. You know what I mean?
You in
He
trouble.
would have
Yep.
called himself Nail one time, boy. It would have been all types of
Nigga that said, yo, I nailed. Nigga could never get nailed across. Like Jesus, you know what I mean? It's been
exactly.
over. But yo,
Right.
I got this one last question on it though, right? So this shit bothered me, and this shit ain't even a reach. It's just it didn't sound ill. I remember when I was battling Tech 9, I ran out of all the tech flips. Like I did tech support, and I mean, technology. I did mad tech shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to start doing non shit. But I'm like, man, nobody don't call this nigga non. So I ain't
That's
do it.
valid, bro. That's
See,
valid.
it
That nigga
is
name is
valid
Tech Nine.
technically, but who calling him non though?
That's a valid. I think when you got one of them 2-part names like that,
Chat, y'all
Tech
think that's
Nine.
valid or it's a reach? I don't know. I ain't think it was a reach. I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. Yeah, I
I
ain't
think
think it was
that.
fire.
Did you do it though?
Did I? You know that I don't even want to say this nigga as an example because he's a bad nigga to make an example. But I was about to say R. Kelly when the nigga said my mom's telling me no. But I don't know. I know I didn't want to do it, but maybe I ain't have enough shit. I might have did one. I'm not sure. Somebody got to go watch that shit and let me know. But on another note, man,